Hello and welcome to my next in part 5 of the Venice campaign, and I'm still in this turn waiting for it to end, and I have nothing's really happening. No one's really the Ottomans aren't doing anything about Istanbul. So I might take it on this turn, and I'll try and get some footage of it.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class...
I don't want to hear you talk about what I should and shouldn't do. So now I think I should be able to have some more trade. But these guys don't ever want to trade with me. Yeah. So I have one Indian man. So I'll probably, when the other one forms, I'll try and get them down there and see if I can get them down there safely and try and get my trade up, because I know people don't want to be your ally if you don't have a good trade. But I'm trading with everybody. So I have sort of caused some chaos, and now I can convert these armies.
Signore. Uomini avanti!
There we go. So now I can actually see their force. And they don't have a real general. They have some cannons, but they're not going to be joining. They don't have much of a cavalry. I outnumber them in cavalry, and I have a better army than them. So I will demand a surrender. And no one really ever accepts them.
Si nascondono dietro alle gonne.
So I will maintain the siege. Because since it costs so much in this game to repair stuff, like repair your army and stuff, it's almost losing a ton of men in a battle is almost losing a whole entire army compared to vanilla. That's why if you're like a place like Russia or somewhere like that has a really good, strong, big territory that can make a ton of money each turn, then you can really be able to form many armies. Like if I get 2 armies, I can get here and then expand sort of this way, and then with this army I could expand this way and sort of have a northern and southern plan sort of stuff. But I'm just keeping them under siege and still isolating them. And I don't have any more money that I can really use for anything. So I will probably end the turn, and they are still paying their taxes, which is good for me. And how far along until I get 3 turns until I get that, and then I can help Corsica, because you don't want Corsica. I don't want anything to revolt, because if someone revolts, then I would really need to bring back my army. And if I owned Venice until the 1800s, as I said before, I'd get Napoleon. But it probably wouldn't happen the same way. His dad probably wouldn't go. Well, his dad might go into government, but that is me. That is just saying the what if game. So here come the Ottomans. Their turn is going to come up next. And let's see what they're going to do. Looks like they're not going to be doing anything. Oh, they're going to be moving their fleet around. Oh, and of course, they're going to go for my Indian men. I bet they just know whenever I have a fleet. I mean, if they just put 2 fleets right there, I can't leave with my Indian men. And they're stopping my trade without actually blocking a trade route. Now I only have until 1745, but I'm only in 1718, so I still have a pretty good sum of time. So now it should be my turn. Path blocked. Oh, because that guy. Units recruited, trait gained. Yeah, everyone gets that pretty much. Now they're not even worrying. I think they're gonna get an army down here. Because they're not really doing much to sort of save Istanbul. So I might take it right now.
Insediamento sotto assedio.
Of course.
Suonate la carica.
And I can't demand a surrender because you can only offer it. You can only demand it once, I think. And I can really easily win this battle, auto-resolving it. But that wouldn't be very interesting. So I will save this battle. And I will do this battle on... and I will meet you on the battlefield. So... I am just waiting. And I felt like showing you guys this because I actually haven't fought a real a ground battle without auto-resolving it, so this will be my real first one, and this will sort of be my test to the Venice army, my Venetian army, and seeing if my money that's going towards my armed forces is really worth it. And this probably will go on to another part. History repeats itself because no one was listening the first time. Anon. I think that's supposed to mean anonymous, or maybe it's anon. So, yep, here we are on the battlefield. And it is laggy. And I was correct, they actually have a fortification. And of course, I am going to do a 3-pronged attack. I will have my strong German soldiers on my right flank. And I'll also have my other regiment of foot. And 2 U.S. Marines. They will be over here. So that's where they shall be, and I will group them up. And this music is quite annoying. And did I just start the battle? I might have. And I'll just have it quietly in the background. Alright, there, good, I didn't start the battle. Alright. So, I will actually do a 2-pronged attack. And this will be group 2. And these guys will be over here. Oops. Need to get them out. So this is where the majority of my men are. But these aren't my higher quality men. And I will get... Oh, and I forgot one. I'll send this guy. He'll be the Lone Ranger in the back. And he will not open fire because he'll kill his own men. And I will get... This guy will go... Yeah. Yeah. And now I will gather up my cavalry force. Because what I usually do is... I'll try and put these guys in the back so they don't get hit. And then I'll put my general behind them. And once I capture the walls, I'll send them barging through the main gate and sort of just take the center and take any units that are trying to hide there. So here we go. So I will ungroup. Oh crap, that was probably a mistake. Yeah, I will send this guy back into here. And And of course they're opening fire already. So these guys will capture here. These guys will capture here. These guys will capture here. These guys will capture down here. And then these two will stand right here. And I will tell all of them to run, because I'd rather have them hurry. And I'll have these guys take here. These guys take here. These guys, yeah, take there. Yeah, and I'll send these... Who are they firing at? They're apparently under attack by someone? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know why he's launched this assault, but okay. So I do have skirmish mode for them, and he does have a small cavalry of Delhi horsemen. And of course, if I completely fail in this battle, which I don't think I will, but of course I can. And we've routed them. Good. So now I'll get... And I have to hurry these troops up, because that was actually pretty good, because they delayed me. But now I'm just moving up. And of course, I probably have a default general, as I always do. And I like how they added flag holders to cavalry. That is pretty cool, I have to admit. So you can see I'm trying really not to focus on the front, because the AI usually puts all its units in the front. And then if I hit here, then the AI notices that I'm attacking the sides, so they send their units off to the sides, and that'll enable my my cavalry really easy entry into here. And what the heck are they doing? They have like a ton of soldiers here. It's probably gonna lag pretty badly because oh crap. Of course they come back from routing. And of course they're Lancer cavalry. And oh cool, they have bayonets. That'll be helpful. Stop moving! They're the stopping morons. There. Attack. What are you doing? Is that their general? No, probably not. Yep, here we go. Now they're turning around to attack. And someone, of course, is in drama class. And I don't mind losing these units. These are just like militia. And I'd rather take out their cavalry so I have a bigger cavalry advantage. Because I don't have any lancers. So wait, let's see how this side is working, because my men are in melee. Yeah, and they can't take that for some reason. But my men are just moving up, and I've routed... Oh my god, what the heck is that? Apparently they had a force hidden in the forest that I did not know about. And it consists of nothing much. Just a ton of soldiers that are hiding in the forest, which is going to be annoying. And, yeah. So, this is the end of part 5. I will see you in the next video. Yeah, comment, rate, subscribe.